When I would have to commute back and forth every day, I would see that traffic. It's dark both ways when I'm leaving and when I'm coming to work. There's gotta be a better way for these people. It's 5:30 in the morning and you know there's children in those cars that are probably so tired and sleeping, but they have to beat the traffic to get to work.
Because we're an island and roadways are fixed between the ocean and the mountains, we have limited places to travel.
It makes it a 45-mile long city that's only 3.5 miles wide. And trying to figure out how we're going to provide mobility to 1 million people in an area like that is challenging.
My name is Domenico Fortinguerra. I am a program director for Metro Honolulu project. We are delivering the first Metro driverless project in US.
Skyline is a transformative project. This rail system was generations in the making since it was voted in by referendum in 2008.
We've developed 10 miles of rail to date. The first segment takes us from East Kapolei to Aloha Stadium. Our next phase will better serve the Honolulu International Airport and get us to Kalihi. The third segment will really get us to downtown, and my goal is to get us all the way to Ala Moana Center.
There was a lot of things that needed to be done in order to get to the first segment opening. It was extremely crucial to have teamwork. Our stakeholders included Department of Transportation Services, Environmental Services, Board of Water Supply, but we have our outside stakeholders too, the State Department of Transportation, Kamehameha Schools, University of Hawaii, and of course our biggest one is Hitachi.
Safety is our first goal. Skyline is completely compliant with the Americans with Disabilities Act. We are offering spaces for passengers with wheelchairs and with disabilities. Passengers can have contact with our control center at any time because there is an emergency telephone on the train.
We have over 3,000 cameras connected to our law enforcement center as well as the control center here. One of the things that's most exciting to me is when I go into the OCC and I look at the tremendous command and control system that Hitachi has. We measure system service availability. We measure hundreds of different things.
The movements and the track switches are run from one single control room. The element of human error is taken out.
One of the great things about a fixed guideway system is that we can provide a very high level of reliability, about a 99.6% level. That's unheard of in the transit industry.
The Skyline project systems were designed to integrate with future AI and machine learning and provide a better passenger experience.
All the technology features that are on the system, these are first for America. An important goal for us is to use transit as a way that we can shape our urban fabric. Because the department operates both the bus system and the rail system, we're looking at it as an integrated system. We can determine the areas along the rail line where we're going to emphasize transit-oriented development, and by doing that we can protect the beautiful areas that we have in other parts of the island.
HART has a commitment to be sustainable. One way that Skyline can achieve that is one train can fit about 800 passengers, which equates to about 10 city buses.
Sustainability and climate change to me is the #1 goal for our generation. Here in Hawaii, we have a goal to produce 100% renewable electric energy.
Transportation is about 20% of our carbon footprint, so anything that we can do to ease that is going to be helpful.
Hitachi has been phenomenal in maintaining that 99.6% serviceability week after week. It's incredible.
In a post-COVID environment, given everything that we went through here, this is about creating hope for our city.
To see tourists that are taking the metro in order to admire the beautiful landscape of the island is really priceless.
I get texts randomly from different people that have finally gone on and taken the ride. All has been real positive. That kind of cultural shift from negative to positive, you don't see very often. I feel really honored to be in the 4th mayor to touch this project. To be in a leadership role like this is both the challenge and the responsibility of a lifetime. There's a saying here, great men plant trees that they know that they'll never sit under the shade of. This to me is what this real project is about. It will affect future generations and only for the good.